Hi everyone, Dr. Jeff Banas, and I'm going to talk a little bit about strength training in runners. And then I'm going to go in and show you actually a strength program that tells you exactly what to do, how many reps, how many sets, what percentage of weight. Because science, there's science behind this. There's specific sets, there's specific reps, and there's specific intensity and loads that have been shown to improve the performance. And runners are lazy, triathletes are lazy, cyclists are lazy. Now, I know it seems kind of funny to maybe say someone who goes and runs 10 miles is lazy, but honestly, it's easy to go off and just run. Okay, it takes a little bit more dedication to put the time aside to actually do the strength training. But I'm a sports chiropractor and strength and conditioning specialist, and every day I see people come into my office with IT band injuries, with plantar fasciitis, with hip problems, with back problems, and mainly because they're not doing any strength training. They're just going running, they're just going cycling. So I've developed some training programs that take the guesswork out for cycling, running, swimming. And so I'm going to go into those programs and kind of show how to do this. Now, these are great times to do this during the off season because that's a perfect time to spend some time in building up some strength. Now, before I go into the programs, this is what I want to talk about. We need to do stuff in phases. So we need to do the way these programs are set up. You just don't go to the gym and just start doing plyometric box jumps, okay? You get hurt that way. What we have built into these programs is 4 phases, basically. Actually, 5 phases. We build a phase for muscular enhancement, and we have specific 3 to 5 reps, 10 reps, and the percents. Okay, we do this early in the program. Then after a couple weeks, we move on to the next stage, and we increase the load and intensity a little bit. Okay, but we don't want to just jump in to do this, and that's why I made these programs so you just follow the day that it does. Okay, so in the programs, there's, like I said, some of the exercises may seem the same, but the reps and sets and loads and intensities and rest periods are a little different. So we typically do a few weeks of muscular enhancement, then we do a few weeks of foundational strength, then we do a few weeks of progressive strength, and then we go into a final building phase or power phase to maintain it. Like I said, you just don't go right into doing plyometric box jumps. So I built these programs in a program that's called Training Peaks. Training Peaks is a great free online software. You do have to purchase the training programs though. And so what happens is you just kind of load this in here. This is a run strength program, and you would just enter in your start date, and then you would just click on the day of what it says to do. And you see, I mentioned we start off with one muscular enhancement. Now what we do is we have a description of the exercises right here, and then we got basically the exercise intervals right up in here. However, you can also go through and you click on the exercise and intervals section, and you'll see demos of the exercise in most of these here. So you might not know what the exercise is. Most of these have videos showing you. So as I mentioned here, you can see there's a run muscular enhancement right here. Then the next week we do a run muscular enhancement again. Then I have a little different recovery week set up. And then you see we move into a run foundational strength, which is a little different. So we're progressing through the program. If you click on the more section, you can see we actually add some core exercise in here. I talk about some cold thermogenesis, and you just kind of close that. And I'm just moving forward into the program. You'll see, again, the foundational strength. Then we move into progressive, go further into the program, and you see now we run into progressive strength and power, which are basically taper type of stuff. So if you're feeling a little bit weak, if you're feeling like you're lacking some strength, if you have some nagging injuries, IT band, patellar tendonitis, and you're looking for a good strength program, this is a great, like I said, it's a great off-season type of program to build that strength up. One thing to understand is in order to build strength, you do need to do strength training about 3 times a week. But however, once you achieve that, you could cut back that strength training to once a week to maintain that. So if you spend a few weeks building up a strength, then you can cut back to a maintenance phase. So, for the cost of this program, it's the cost of a copay. You're going to improve your run, but more importantly, hopefully, you're going to avoid some of those nagging injuries. All these training programs include a consultation with me. So drop me an email if you have any questions whatsoever. The hell? Where the hell is the screen at?